Yeah, let's do this.
Oh shit. Yeah, huge intro.
Na 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 na. Yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah. You wanna set me up, but I don't trust nobody. I always up my doors, just in case you'll wanna fuck with me. I just get things done, ay. I might bust somebody, I'll try to count me out. I got numbers that'll talk, say so doubt me all you want, ay. I don't need no fame, I got money that'll help me get it any day I want. This social city's tricky and you're falling for it, bitches. I'm just here having fun. Yeah. All you need is brain, couple cells, and some bridges that you might wanna burn. Yeah. Cause you might get flooded, only wave you'll make is when you drown into one shot. One pain to right hits, that's what you all got. Mic pains when I spit, that's a long shot. You can see it coming from a distance, constantly overcoming. No one stopping my persistence. I keep running these tracks, keep bumping the facts. It's always gonna be hate behind it like I'm burning your back. It's no more shit when I jump in Astro with the stars bursting. It in states if this man style like Travis Scott concert. I'm a madman chilling like a bad roll. Might be stamped as villain, exposing a con. All these bitches smack that different with no shady features. So listen, you half-ass haters, all capping to hack it. It ain't no black ass season, got the flashback. Not from the days you punk. You couldn't monitor this shit like your CPU's done. Or am I too fast? Or is it little too much? You dig up, but I don't trust nobody. I always up my doors, just in case you'll wanna fuck with me. I just get things done, ay. I might bust somebody, I'll try to count me out. I got numbers that'll talk, say so doubt me all you want, ay. Almost fell into the void, never thought I could escape it. Now you're pointing to the world. Cause I'm hearing all these noises from the people who avoided. I was voiceless with no words. Now they listen when I'm speaking like a teacher to his students. I'm in class of my own, yeah. But your effort will be stopped cause it's like smoking up a blunt. Won't get past once I smoke you. Glitches with some roaches. Through so many rocks, it's been feeling like a stone age with Moses. You know it, inexpensive times like it's sticking up on Rolex. I was born to rhyme, writing scriptures in the one bits. So stopping me, what the fuck you mean? I'm on a level where people never thought I will be. Stepping for more, aiming for goals like soccer teams. So ill, only competition I see is double me.
But I don't trust nobody. I always up my doors, just in case you'll wanna fuck with me. I just get things done, ay. I might bust somebody, I'll try to count me on, ay. I don't need no fame, I got money that'll help me get it any day I want. This social city's
Hey, I had to ask Azazel how he can make me one of those hooks with that slow down chop and screw shit. He just did it on that video. That's
Yeah,
what.
yeah. Nah, that song fire. That song fire.
Yeah, man. He could easily make a remix of that shit with that chop and screw part at the end. Just kind of chop it
Mm,
up and make a little remix from the original, and it could be a
yeah.
whole different song from that shit.
Hmm.
That should be fire. But anyway, y'all know what it is. Straight talk to talk different. Back again with another live. This is just your normal, typical vlog. Usually I just go straight to YouTube live, but decided to do StreamYard, stuff like that, because it's easier for people to kind of incorporate themselves onto the live rather than going on Facebook because it has so many issues on the live. Being a $1 billion company that can't get that shit right. But I digress.
Right.
Shout out to Zazel who won the 16-man audio tournament, who had a triumphant victory going against a legend in his own right, Nick Jara, who was highly favored to take it all actually at the beginning in the traditions of it. And Azazel pulled up the upset on that one. And he is the highly most decorated person on Street Talk since its existence, and he won three different divisions. So starting from this one right here, if you go to fall back from it, it'll be this audio tournament that he won. He won the song tournament and as well as the beat production. And we also took a league that did belts. He would have three belts underneath his belt, literally.
Yeah. That's a nice
So that's
accomplishment, man. That's a man that, he doing his thing right now.
absolutely, and it's just not just online with Street Talk. He's doing shit in real life, as you can see with the accolades and the platinum plaques that he be holding and showing y'all receipt about
Mhm.
what he's been doing in real life with this music and shit. He really is. He is him. He is
Yeah,
who he is.
yeah, yeah. He Himothy right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we just recently, not too long ago, got him. Getting into video battles and stuff, which he did. The last video battle he had, I think, was against the Hunter.
hmm
Gave us
Was
a
it? Yeah.
gave us a good showcasing on that, and hopefully we can, get him in another situation where he can have another video battle. And I know he's open to it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if we're gonna ever do another tournament because I hate doing judges. But I make
Yeah.
sure that would be something that he would like to have. He's like, shit. There's only one other thing I haven't did yet. Win a video competition so I can have that feeling.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what?
That's
As
going.
speaking of judging and stuff like that, the
Mm-hmm.
that pose system that I seen in Gravity Battle League, that's a nice
Yeah.
idea. I mean, I see it as a nice idea because I see that as a way to get the fans involved. You know what I mean? You know who's receiving your bars and stuff like that. Who's with you? Like, oh, okay, yeah, I see that. He a dope battler right there. He won the match. You can see it to me, like, oh, okay, now it identify your fan, basically.
Now, I was gonna wait till you finish before I even tell you why I didn't do that. Okay. So the reason why I didn't do that because that's the system that we used to do, right?
Okay.
And of course, you get some backlash from that. Things ain't fair. There's random people we've never seen before pop up on the threads, and they just voted. They're not even in the group and shit like that. It's something that is like you're gonna get backlash no matter what you do.
True
This
that.
time around, I omitted the poll system, even though I loved it because it was made it easier. I didn't have to count shit. I
Yeah,
decided,
true.
okay, I'm gonna make it harder on myself, right? So then I'm going to decide to make y'all not be lazy. You have to genuinely comment your vote. You're gonna have to
Mm.
say something.
Um.
That's how we got here. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to physically say something in the comment section. And then now I even with that too, I had to put out the stipulation to let people know a lazy vote don't get counted. You just can't say, yeah, man, I got Nick Java winning.
Right.
That don't cut it.
hmm
Yeah, that don't cut it. You're gonna have to have some type of small expo in there.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
And I didn't even tell people that they had to, you know, I lightly said that they did, but I lightly didn't say it, right? Because I was trying to
hmm
make them think for themselves and take action to do it. Saying
Yeah.
some things don't have to be said, that I forgot that word, But I can't say, I can't think of it. But I shouldn't have to explain something that's so common and obvious. You know what I'm saying? Common sense will tell you that you need to have some type of dialogue in your commentary on who you got winning, so we can know that you even listen to the shit.
Yeah. No, that make more sense than what I was talking about though, for real. But you know what I'm saying? Even though the poll system is nice and easy, but you're right, it is lazy. It is lazy. You know. You could just tag a motherfucker. The motherfucker don't even gotta listen to the battle. They just vote for who you say vote for. You know what I'm saying? It's too easy. You're right. You're right. It's too easy. I just like the system because of you know what I mean? To me, when I seen it, I was like, yeah, I could see who all fuck with me really. I was like, oh, okay. And then I seen who all voted for him. I was like, yep, these are I'm putting bar in my next bars. My next time over here. They gonna be like, oh gee, what you diss me for? Go back and see. Straight up.
Yeah, so that's why like the system and the way we went about it was in the fashion that we did it, and
Yeah.
I gave it three different ways to come up with a verdict. You got uh, the community voting,
Hmm.
and you got the making people participate in my live recaps and stuff like that, saying that you gotta be here if you want your vote to count. Say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Made that a
Right.
system, and then if this so happened to tie in both those voting systems, then it goes to the judge. That's how we gave it up on that part. We had to use the judge maybe like two times this whole event, maybe.
Mm.
So
Is there a
that's
way?
how that.
Oh no, no, no. What you was gonna say?
No, no, no. Okay.
No, I was gonna just segue into some other stuff like um as far as content, for street talk.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I was gonna say like where Swake, what up? Or did she just tag somebody? Rita, what up? I don't think you know. You know Rita?
I seen that name come, popping up and stuff like that. So I'm familiar with seeing the screen name. I don't know the individual person personally,
Yeah,
but I have
yeah,
seen that person around.
yeah. I seen. She's a nice person. I had a chance to talk to her for a few minutes. She's a promoter. You know what I mean? She promotes
Okay.
music artists and stuff like that. So um, looking for music to promote or looking for artists promoting music for the segue into our battle, she's a good person to talk to because she know a lot of artists that probably got music that's unreleased or not. You know what I mean, for copywriting purposes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She know a lot of people. She know a lot of artists. So, but
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
that's why she here. She promote battle rappers too. You know what I mean? She especially for the female. So yeah.
Mhm. Okay. You were saying something about content before you got sidetracked. What you was trying to get
No, I
into?
was gonna say, no, I was, thinking of some content or some ways that we could push more content with Street Talk, you know. So I
Um.
ordered that. I ordered that mic.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
content. When it comes to content, what I'm saying is a lot of it have to come from the community. Majority, if not all of it, got to come from the community usually, right? Which means that the community got to be more active in putting out material for us to have something to recap on, especially when we don't have battles going on at this period of time to recap. Then give us some music, give us something to review of your catalog, so we can help promote you as being
Mhm.
a fellow artist on Street Talk. You know what I'm saying? Let us help you out, and disturb general conversation sometimes too when you see dry spots in Street Talk. Um, you know, um, Try to be as relatable to the genre that we're in, hip hop and stuff like that. But entertainment news and stuff like that, just general things to kind of get some conversation going. It's all good content. You know what I'm saying? The anything to start a conversation. That is the point of content. Start a conversation. You know, um, I could go off of this random, and I really hate to go on this subject, but it's the main thing that just came out recently, right? And our presidential election. Shout out to Donald Trump, who is the winner. Yay.
Yay. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yay.
all I'm gonna say
Motherfucker.
about it. You know, it's both good and bad in different perspectives, and I'm not gonna get into too much of the politics and stuff like that. I just say that some people are affected in a good way, and some people are affected in a bad. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
some people just
But
don't
that could
really
have
get
came
the
from
benefit.
either party though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely,
Yeah. Yeah.
absolutely.
So, yeah.
But these
It
are
is what
things
it
that
is. I'm just glad it's over. Let's get back to business. Straight up. Yeah.
oh man, I was about to say some people just don't understand it because they're not in that predicament that certain changes can affect their livelihood or their job.
Yeah. Back. Hell yeah,
It is
I
what it
feel
is.
I feel that because I know my job was extremely affected by this election.
Hmm.
It was extremely affected. Like they were so confused. The heads they were so confused. They ain't know what to do. They ain't know whether to go all in or protect themselves.
Right,
Straight
right.
up. Straight up.
And like you said, and like is tomorrow we're gonna have to go into the unemployment office or what?
Right. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm glad it's over and I know my job is secure. So that's what's up.
That's up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man. Um, Another subject is that I'm looking forward to because like not only am I a league owner and street talk and stuff like that, but I'm a big fan of battle rap. I follow it, and I used to just got like jump to almost every URL event. URL been kind of iffy lately, but the
Yeah.
next thing that's coming out though, Power Moves. I did get my pay per view. Yeah, comes out
Hey,
on the
me
ninth, I
too.
believe.
Me too. I got mine too. I got mine
Yeah.
early. But look, I got mine so early. Remember when I was like, hey man, did I miss it? I thought I missed it. You was like, dog, it's not November. I was like, ain't it November? I was anticipating that motherfucker. I got my shit early.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out on November 9th. I could have
Yeah,
sworn it originally said November 8th, but I'm not been tripping. But it's the last time I checked earlier today, it said November
yeah,
9th. So
yeah. It's the ninth. It's the ninth. I think it's always been the ninth. It was something else that was the eighth though. I think it's December 8th though. I think that's another big. I think that's the Arsenal and Murder Moot.
oh, okay, okay, the
Yeah,
Winter Madness.
yeah. That one.
Mhm.
But yeah, man, I'm thinking I should, man. I'm gonna start recapping some of these cars, not only big cars, but some of the local cars too. Like you know, what I'm saying the leagues that I fuck with out here. So I'm gonna start recapping their cars, giving out predictions, and following the battles and giving the recaps and shit like that too. So when I grab my mic, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I plan on doing. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker don't stand in my way, but that's what I plan on doing.
Okay, that's a good direction to go to. I would say this too, and then this is taking the book out of Piper Boy page right here.
Which
Is
I
that
did.
when all else fails, when there's nothing else to talk about in battle rap, go to entertainment.
Entertainment. Yeah, hell yeah. And I definitely pulled a page
Go.
out his book and a couple of other people, Butterfly, Rice Gang, all of them. You know what I mean? I definitely pulled a page out of out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? $1 million worth of game, people that I watch. You know what I'm saying? Joe
Right.
Budden, all of them. You know what I mean? Definitely took pages out their playbook.
Oh yeah, they go to the next, you know, juicy, gossipy, drama shit that they can go to.
Yeah, yeah. Even if they got to create some shit, because I see him creating shit too. I heard Charleston White funny as hell, boy. But even him,
Oh
like
yeah.
he's a good content creator. Like that man create content out of thin air.
Another one that is that's good that's some people overlook, a lot of people overlook, right? Besides the people that's been vlogging in the game that knows him because he was one of the first people to start vlogging on battle rap, which is Chris Unbiased.
Yeah,
Now, one of the things, the reason why I say his name too, is that oftentimes when there's nothing else to be talked about on battle rap, he'll create a vlog and create a subject conversation. And next
yeah,
thing you know, as soon as this video comes out, 2 or 3 other videos from your favorite vloggers are vlogging about the same shit he was talking about.
mm. Trendsetter.
Create a whole conversation and give people subjects to talk about for their vlogs, feeding other vloggers off his own vlogs.
That's what's up.
You
Yeah.
know, and I see that happen a lot. Chris is definitely the trendsetter, and a lot of people get their subject and source material from.
Mm.
And
Oh.
likewise, if you've seen a couple of my vlogs here and there and stuff like that, especially when I'm running solo,
Mm.
I got so comfortable being on camera and speaking to y'all and stuff like that. There's times that I come on here and we didn't have no battles going on whatsoever, and I had to pull content out of thin air and keep y'all engagement. I was able to do
Yeah.
that.
I seen that a couple times. Like, okay. That's why I felt like
And I
you
guess,
should be able to do that by yourself.
oh yeah, you got to. You know what I'm saying? Because yo, you more so have to when you're getting into this vlogging type of system and what you're doing. You always got to think of yourself being by yourself, because 9 times out of 10, that's usually what's going to happen. Because your counterpart or somebody like that is not going to be around due to them being busy and conflict with their schedules, and you're going to have to fly solo and hold your own.
Yeah, like
It
I see
becomes a
that with
thing, but
Butterfly a lot. He do that a lot too, because
yeah,
SP he be gone a lot of times, most of the times. And Butterfly he be flying solo sometimes, but you still gotta hold it down.
right, right. Shit, he
You know?
monetized. You can't lose that.
Yeah, facts, facts. Yeah, he been going crazy. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? Creating a little system for yourself, especially with the creating content. So yeah, once
Yeah,
my little package get here, then yeah, I'm get to work. But yeah, I went on ahead and got it because I was in a dry spot. I was in a little dry spot, especially financially.
mm-hmm.
It was kind of tough the whole of, and that's why I'm like, man, I'm glad the election over with because the whole with that being entwined with everything else, I was in a dry spot, but I'm good
Yeah,
now. I did,
that's good.
we survived it, so we good now. We got to go up now. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Got to go up now.
and you know, going into something else random. This is actually street talk related, right? Because it's on our threads and our forums.
Mm,
The latest hot topic outside from the championship match with Azazel and Nick Jaro and Azazel winning is the controversy going on with Gila and Rap Zone going against Smoke Off and Final Stage.
yeah, yeah.
The question I have about that is, where did this how how did we get here? You know what I'm saying? Because we're just the middle person, what it feels like, because as both parties was wanting to have us host their situation, and we
Mhm.
have no idea what the situation is. It's like we just sitting here looking like, okay, y'all just going back and forth. We don't know what the fuck is gonna transpire here. You
Mhm.
know, this loss in the sauce here. Like, what's the backstory of this?
The the backstory from what I know is okay, so Hilla Stasi, he been getting ducked here on Street Talk for the past couple cards that I've put out. His
Right.
opponents hasn't been showing up. For some odd
Quick
reason,
question. Quick question. The two people that he was supposed to battle, was these are people that he had selected himself?
Yeah, kind of, sort of, cause yeah, K Custom he handpicked, and
And
and Destruction, I think they came like at the same time, but they were coming from the same place.
sound like handpicked to me.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Like they both came and was like, yeah, he said you was looking woo woo. And that's how that, you know what I'm saying, got together. It was like, okay, y'all both in the same league and y'all separately came at me asking to battle each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay. So they end up
see,
ducking. You know what I mean? They end up ducking both of them,
hold
K
on though.
Custom and Destruction.
I'm out. You see there, you're not getting your spidey sense to tell you why I said that.
Hmm.
Think about the scenario. And I'm gonna let you continue on, but I'm gonna let that kind of like marinate in your mind as you go on and explain the scenario. And then
Right,
we're gonna backtrack and spend the block on that part. Go ahead though.
right. Yeah, so it was like, yeah, so they both ducked. K Custom and Destruction, they ducked. So I tell, he like, all right, well, do you want me to find somebody? And I was like, yeah, if I'm thinking save me some trouble, yeah, find your own competition if that's what you can do. So then I see him
Right.
moving. And he like, I'll battle you, I'll battle you, I'll battle you, I'll battle. So that's how that came about. Because
Okay.
the cats over there on final stage, they looking for a fight. So that's how that came about.
Mm.
Now, how we got pulled into it is because Hilla is looking to make his debut on this platform over
Okay.
here. That's how we got pulled into
Okay.
it.
So when segue back, right? And when I would roughly like just overlook what's going on in the rap zone and they're going back and forth. There's
Yeah.
a conversation situation where it seemed like the narrative is like the final stage is over there picking on them and bullying, and of course they're riling up and taking shots back and stuff like that. But at the same time, there's a narrative to seem like they're the one that started it.
Hmm.
And me personally, because I'm a man that thinks with common sense and rationale. And I say to myself, like, how does that even make sense? Why would an audio and video lead start something with a text lead? What is there to gain from that?
Hmm.
For every action, there's a reaction.
Absolutely.
Don't catch me relaxing what I'm about, because I'm about my. Shout out to Hove.
You gotta do some shit. Yeah, you gotta do some shit after says dropping some science like that. You got to.
The best for the
Yeah.
lead came from what I gathered. It sounds like it might have been Gila, because Gila been always been kind of campaigning around betting. He was real curious about betting the odds in battles. See, he was first was kind of like on a bandwagon with because I remember Will Mack was on that same type of time, and he wanted to do it with text battles. And I knew from the get go that that shit wasn't going to be a good idea because who the fuck going to be the judges for that?
Yeah.
And then who going to trust those type of judges? You know, like you fucking with somebody's money here. You know what I'm saying? That they put their dollars on the line and he put his dollars on the line, and they're trying to see who comes out on top and wins this. And what the judges get for even voting that? Nothing. You get
Yeah.
nothing, but they get paid everything. Where does that make sense?
Nowhere.
It's already bad enough. You can't get people to judge a battle for free. And nobody gain nothing. Everybody's
Yeah.
involved in the same situation. And people don't want to judge that. You think they want to judge a battle that actually got money on the line
Mm-hmm.
that they don't get a piece of the pie for? It's not a tournament, it's a one-off.
True.
You know? And that's my answer to you, D. Brown, when you asked that question right there. You know, I believe it might have came from Gila, but I could be wrong. It might have been Tyler that brought that about. But that sounded like to me, just on my observation, in seeing how some people move, it sounded like a proposition that was probably challenged by Gila off of maybe an argument and a back and forth and trying to prove themselves
Or
that that they're real confident about what they're doing and say, you know what, if you don't think that I can really get down, why don't you go ahead and put your money up? Let's get it.
right.
You know, it's
Right.
that type of situation.
Yeah. Yeah. Like either it was proposed by Smoke or and it was and Gila accepted it just right out the gate, just like yeah, it's whatever. You know what I mean?
Right. But the crazy thing about it is,
They said the
once
homie
again,
votes.
the crazy thing about it is, it's somebody betting on something that it has little to no experience in.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like if we were going to play basketball and I played D1 high school basketball hoops and you're in junior varsity, who you putting your money on? Huh?
There's no question.
Who you gonna put your money on? You gonna put your money on the D1 league athlete, or you gonna put your money on the junior varsity person?
The D1 athlete.
See, I mean, like,
There's no question.
you
Especially if
know,
they versus the junior varsity. You know what I'm saying? Especially if their opponent was the junior varsity athlete. Yeah, I'm going with the D1. I'm going with the
right?
experience. Yeah.
And that's what this flabbergasts me about the whole thing. It's like I'm hearing and seeing the bet and the conversation about it, and we're really familiar with Gila. We all like to support Gila because he did so much for the tech scene and what they did for multiple different leagues and stuff. Because he's very good at managing different leagues. So shout out to
Yeah.
him on that. On this type of situation, this sounds like wolf tickets to me that you're doing. Like you getting in your situation, like you're letting your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. And it is,
And let me tell
unfortunately.
you something. Let me tell you something real talk though. Right? People are gonna hate me when I'm saying this shit, but I always see myself and always gonna see myself as a real ass nigga. All right. Now, with that being said, with that statement, do not play with niggas' money. They'll shut this shit down playing with their fucking money now. They will go ahead and cancel your ass fucking with their money if you so happen to take an L and do not pay up, bruh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Especially when you got it highly promoted as it is. All eyes is gonna be sitting there watching this shit.
Facts.
Nah. D. Brian said, I would put my money on the D1 athlete, but Mac would set it up to where the voters were all junior varsity cash only.
No, that's funny as hell. Hey.
He's saying basically you don't try to line that shit up.
Yeah, he gonna that man, he definitely lined you up if that's the case. Yeah.
Man, you know, it's Lord have mercy. I hope he'll know what he's doing. I hope he does.
Hey, but you know what? It does seem like that, but I can respect the fact that he wants to battle so much to the point to where he willing to battle anybody. But I see that he do got a, you know what I'm saying, suicidal tendency to jump out windows without a parachute. You know what I'm saying? Without a parachute, fam. I'll be just
That's
watching him move and I'll be like, damn, bro, you do know. But you know who else used to move like that before I told him to slow down? Jay Real.
mm,
They used to move like that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were so eager to battle to where they would challenge any and everybody and then it'd be overwhelming. And then now
right,
everybody looking at you like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just said, you just bit off more than you could chew. You know, brother, check your ass can't cash because you letting your eagerness to battle overshadow your talent.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
jumping into shit prematurely. So yeah.
I think I get where he's coming from with that type of eagerness because once
Yeah.
again, he come from that text life, and I remember him coming up to stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie, I used to kind of little boy in a sense, brushing him off. You know, saying because I was a vet, well, still am a veteran. One of the respected veterans that people that know me and know my work and stuff like that, they know how I get down and stuff like that. They respect it. They know who I am. It was nothing for me to gain to battle the newbie at the time, right? This is just
Yeah.
on the text thing. And he was always eager to battle all the legends and stuff like that. You know, he never backed down to any challenge. I give him that. And some of those legends and stuff like that would be like, we will look at the little dogs as like, bro, there's nothing for me to gain by battling you, bro. Like, you all right, brother, but this over here is something that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Leave my ass the fuck alone. You know,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
leave me alone.
Yeah.
But he'll get in those situations, and you know he'll have a good battle, and he'll have some good. Sometimes he even have pull up some upsets to certain people that people thought that he couldn't beat.
Hmm.
And then you know, saying there were some people that we knew that he couldn't beat, and he sure the hell didn't.
No, he's saying you
You
sure the
know,
hell did.
it went exactly the way we thought it was going to go.
Right, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But sometimes some
I
people,
admire
man,
that kind
they
of
have to.
I admire that kind of spirit, man. That fighter spirit. I admire that. I admire that. But like I said, don't let it
All right.
overshadow your talent, especially if you new to audio. Don't be walking up on motherfuckers who've been doing audio and talking about you gonna kill them. That's the language we speak every day. You gonna have to show us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Uh,
And the danger of barking up the wrong tree, if you poke too much,
yeah,
it's already you already won the argument of them accepting to battle you. You won that regard. It's kind of it's time to calm you to
facts,
kind of
D.
chill and just get to work. Because the more that you poke at that bear, the more he gonna start digging to find facts about you because he was already just going to kill you with just general punchline. Now he about to get personal with you. Now he about to get
Yeah,
personal with you. Now he's about to go ahead and bury your ass.
yeah, right. And you can't act like no. You gotta have heart
And
regardless. You know what I mean?
don't let the, don't let the, don't let that motherfucker come with personals and have receipts on. Don't let that motherfucker come up here and have personals on you and fuck around and find receipts about you. Because there's no rebuttaling after that.
Yeah.
That's true. There's difference between street battles and internet battles. But you know what? Internet battles can get real messy like the streets in a sense. When I say messy, because that cyberbullying of people finding out information and it start exposing you can get just as ugly as a street battle. Only difference is that in a street battle, you can actually snuff somebody.
Snuff and shit. You can actually get ran out of battle rap. Shit, straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Yeah.
And I agree with you, D. Brian. He does got a lot of heart. You know, there's nothing that can be taken away from him on that regard. But
Yeah,
you know,
I
I don't want
admire that
him
a
to
lot.
die. I don't want him to die on this audio debut. I really don't. We don't need to see his soul get lifted.
Hey, maybe that's what it takes, man. You know what I'm saying? Jesus rose after 3 days. And so can you.
We don't want a situation like Charlie Clips did to Sue Surf. What he
Or
called
Tay
that day?
Rock.
Nah. In the particular one, the one that Charlie Clips battled Sue Surf. You remember what he called that day? Come on now. This is battle rap history. You should know this. What did
Nah, I'm
Charlie Clips
stuck.
call that day when he battled Sue Surf?
I don't remember.
What the fuck happened to Surf Day? That's what he called it.
Did he call it that?
That's what he called it.
Oh, I forgot he called it that day.
I wish I remember the exact date because I remember he said it in the bar. He said the date of the battle, so everybody would kind of remember that day, you know. And he'll say that, "What the fuck happened to Surf Day?" And every
Uh,
once in a while, if you're in part of some of these battle rap groups like Watch Battles and stuff like that, somebody
yeah.
may have that's what today is.
Guess what happened to Sir Dog? That's funny. And that's exactly what would have happened. Man.
Yeah, man. And if a person is petty that he's battling that did that situation to him, let a year go by and he remembers that day and he marks his calendar.
He's saying marking in his calendar. It'd be the National Troll Day of Internet Battling. That's funny. Hold on. Did he freeze on me? I look like homie froze on me. I hate when that happens. It just freeze on you in the middle of a conversation, leave you hanging. Well, it looks like I'm running the show until you get back. So what happened to fucking Surf Day? I'm gonna have to look that up. Who we got still on here? Oh, okay. I don't see nobody. I can't see no comment. Oh yeah. So here we go, man. It's my show now. Yeah, man. It's me, Triple OG Face, man. I'm live in effect, live and direct. And I got a card coming out. My next card, I got it pretty much all booked up. I'm just waiting on one battle to give me a confirmation, and then I'm gonna give everybody their stipulations and let them know. I'm looking towards dropping this around Christmas. So that means y'all gonna have to have y'all rounds in by the end of November. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna hit everybody up individually. And are we back?
Yeah. The Wi-Fi had dropped out for a second. I had to get to a better signal.
Oh, okay, cool. I was just letting everybody know about this card I got caught coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm thinking about dropping it around Christmas, but I'm gonna need everybody rounds in by the end of November. So I pretty much got it all booked up now. Give people time to get their writing in before we go full promo until, and that's why I'm gonna drop it around Christmas because I want to give a full promo run. But I wanted to you know what I'm saying? I want to clear everything else because I know we got Cypher card coming up. So yeah.
I'm gonna let you read that. You did. Man.
You know what? Funny thing is, that's what he asked me to do. He asked me to do
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. About that.
Okay, so you know how like Q was just saying like he didn't want to see him die on his debut.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see him shoot himself in the foot either. Not on his debut.
No. Nah.
That's why I ain't did it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and especially we got we got the finals. You know what I'm saying with the 16-man tournament, and we got Cypher card coming up. Yeah. I ain't just want to throw
Tyler,
no shit in y'all face before that. You know what I mean? Why would I do that?
Tyler, let me ask you a question, man. Why are you bullying these guys, man? Why are you being a bully?
He do seem like a bully, don't he?
What's wrong with you going around messing with these people?
Uh,
He said it wouldn't even be it wouldn't be fair how bad I put that man in the matchbox and sent him
and
back
I
home
and I
in
will
front of
I
the
will
fans.
book that over here. I actually like that matchup better than the one he got. But you know, it was just so it's a more hand picked chick, which you know what I'm saying, he picked it out himself. So I don't know. He set this up himself. He just brought it to me.
Yeah, yeah, and I spoke to Tyler like the other day and stuff too that it's definitely gonna be in next year because we booked up for the rest of this year. But and he said I want to say he said he only planned on doing one more last battle before he hangs it up for himself. So definitely want to
Yeah, I seen that too.
get him a situation for a good video battle and get him a good competitive competition to really put his last stamp on in the game. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I
definitely
did
gonna look out for
propose the
that.
league. I did propose the league versus league because I'm not booking these audio battlers for no reason. I am getting them worked up to do something like that, like a league versus league on some
Right.
audio shit. You know what I'm saying? So I hit him. If he got five, I got five that I'm working with. I'm not in it. You know what I'm saying? But I do got five that that'll show up for real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay. Only thing is, well, that's on you. Uh, is it gonna be a judge battle or is it gonna be just entertainment? We can just enjoy the shit.
I mean, me and Smoke can work out the logistics of a who win, but I'm just doing it for entertainment. I ain't doing it to judge or nothing like that. I'm just doing it for entertainment. But
Thank
you know what I'm saying? If Smoke wanna fucking compensate his battlers for doing it, and I, you know what I'm saying, I will compensate my battlers for doing it. We can work something out. But for me personally, it's just for entertainment, bro. I ain't with all that shit. I like battle rap.
Okay, okay. We all on the same page then, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad y'all went that route because fuck the judges, man. We don't want that.
Yeah,
We just want an entertainment battle. People have some good back and forth. We can go ahead and debate about it in the comment section and stuff like that. We don't have to conclude and tell everybody who won, who lost. Whoever lost is whoever that you decide in your mind, or your judgment
yeah,
call, how you gave it.
fact. Yeah, how you gave it up is how you gave it up. It ain't no it ain't no right or wrong with me. I just like battle rap. Like and shit. If y'all in the competitive spirit, I'm in the competitive spirit. Let's you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Let's make something happen.
Right, right. And it's beneficial to both people, you know what I'm saying? It might be a certain scenario to it depends on how you negotiate. I'm just thinking on how I would feel in in a situation like that in negotiating because you want both parties to benefit from it, right? So
Yeah, fact.
you want a battle going on street talk and a battle going on final stage, so both leads can heat off the contest.
Yeah, yeah.
There got to be a trade off because everything go on one league, the other league suffers because they don't benefit from it.
True that. True that.
So
And you know what? And I'm glad I brought that out there like that because I ain't think I didn't think past matchups. I didn't even think about that.
yeah, it got to be a favor versus favor thing. So
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Like how we would chop it up like that. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, and this will also open the doors to get keep a good rapport on both leagues. I mean, that league fuck with us, we fuck with them, and just be supportive because you never know, you know, one hand washes another. Is basically what I'm saying.
yeah, yeah. Well, shit. I told him, I proposed it to him because I mean, if they got five that they willing to, you know what I'm saying, jump in the ring with, then shit. Like I said, I got five people that I've been working with over here. The people that you see me booking.
Uh-huh.
And they up for it. They ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I've been putting them in the ring with each other for a reason. For shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Hey, and I can always just we can always reach out to Sniper.
Oh, oh yeah. I got something for that too. Now that's what I'm gonna be part of. I already I'm
Uh-huh.
already I'm already working on something with that. You know what I'm saying? I already talked to him about Gemini Man. So yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, we definitely.
Oh,
And
you
I'm
you talking?
definitely building a backstory with that too. So that's you know what I'm saying. That's why I did what I did with the post.
Okay, okay,
I'm definitely gonna build something around me and him. But that's gonna be after the finale. You know what I'm saying? Because
okay.
I gotta, you know what I'm saying. I want everybody to get introduced to them first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Before I call them out. Oh yeah.
I would say this as advice. Do what you want, but this is just a good idea to do. Um, as you get in touch with Sniper, because I know you said you were going to call out to the word on the street league and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
Sniper knows all the hitters. So
Yeah.
this, and this is why I say like why it's hard for you, even though you put that SOS out to them. Majority of the people on Word on the Street don't even get on Facebook. They on
Yeah, I know. I
Twitter and
seen that. Except for Arby's and Baby Vegas. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So your best bet if you're trying to do that, go to Sniper and ask them, find me, first of all, come up with the budget to make sure y'all discuss that, what I'm
Yeah.
saying, get that together and say, okay, this is the budget. Give me X, Y, Z amount of rappers for this type of money. I'll go from there. And he'll
Right.
find you the best of the best of the batch. That's how you go about that. Make it easy
Yeah,
on
I'm
yourself.
definitely gonna do that. And that's why I'm thinking it's gonna be around. It's gonna be after the finale and everything like that. 'Cause I'm definitely and I'm gonna come to you about it once I get the format laid out. See, what I'm saying, what you think, especially with the matchups and everything like that. But like I said, I don't want to step in front of what we already got in the making. You know what
Right, right.
I'm saying? So,
Okay.
but yeah, man, that I'm definitely for that league versus league, challenging leagues. You know what I mean? I'm for that. And you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely with that. If everybody else with it, I'm with that too.
And quick question is that, and I'm hoping that this don't kick me out of the live because I have to go back to my TikTok to see and then ask you this question because I've been getting this the other day another ad on my TikTok and it's another battle rapper and I want to find the name of that person so I can ask you, do you know who the fuck that person is?
Hmm.
Let me see. Let me see. It was on URL, I think, and he battled Foz in the in the PGs, the Crucibles.
Diddy, Fonz,
Mm-hmm. Light skinned dude, skinny light skinned dude, and it's not strong.
he in URL right now.
I don't know. I don't think so, man. I haven't seen him. Let's see though. I'm gonna try to go on my TikTok and see if I can find it.
Right. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to think about crucible rappers. I don't know too many though. Mm. Did he freeze up? Oh,
So his TikTok name is under J.K. Kruger.
Andre Cruiser.
He said
Don't ring a
Andre Kruger.
bell.
No, it's J.K. Kruger.
J.K. Cruiser. No, I still don't ring the bell, but I'm not on TikTok.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's J.K. Ruger. Rooger.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. But he battled fine.
I, I I seen in the comment section after he showed a little small clip of one of his battles. Somebody's mentioned like, yeah, man, I felt like you should have went in advance and from Fonz. I think you did better than him. So that's how I
Hmm.
knew that he battled Fonz. Because somebody said in the comment section.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can find some clue.
No, I don't know who that is.
It made me curious because, like, if you did know, that might have been a person of interest we could have reached out upon. That'd have been good to try to see if we can make a situation for him on street talk battle on our league and stuff like that. Because it's always exciting to find somebody that even made it to the platform of URL, even if it's just in the Crucible. That's still a very high status to get because that's the NBA of battle rap.
Right.
Some people don't even make it that far.
Mm-hmm.
So to even make it on the Crucible, you got to be somewhat decent.
Yeah. True that. Yeah, to make it there and to make it to URL, because I think that's the screening process. That was like the Crucible was the new proving ground.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
He says the future is today's kids. Uh, damn, I'm trying to remember the. I'm trying to quote the line that he said. I'm going back to his TikTok. He said, "Oh man, he definitely got gas because he said a lot like it's just like the first day of school, kid. Everything's getting ironed out, and he made it look like the gunners and shit."
Mm, perfect. Oh yeah. You got lines like that? That's kind of nice. Thursday is here. Hmm.
I can't believe that shit got a roll shaker.
You said what? He said, I can't believe it got a room shaker. Uh-huh.
The crowd erupted when he said that. Like, oh my gosh, boy, the gas is unbelievable.
Yeah. That's probably why I don't know him. I don't smoke gas. Pure synthetic. No, I'm
I think
saying-
I think I asked you this question before. Like, I think I'm pretty sure I asked you this question because this is one of those. I remember watching the bio battle going against Kenny Will, and when he was playing that back here and listening to the bar, he had some decent lines and stuff like that. But we heard a lot of heavy gas in that shit. And I remember asking that question like, have you ever had to go on stage and do a live battle against somebody that was getting crazy gas the whole damn time, like everything that they say.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now just imagine that gas coming from people that's standing behind you. You looking behind you, it's throwing your whole round on you. Looking behind like, dog, bro, why are you standing behind me with this? You know what I'm saying? And you came here with me? That's fucked up. You rode here with me, you reacted to this nigga shit more than you reacted to my shit. That's crazy.
They open their jacket
Knowing I'm
coming
that
out with
man. Stop playing.
they doing the shirt grabs and stuff.
Right, man.
Oh man,
Right.
I can't
No,
believe
but
that
hell
shit
yeah,
got
man. The gas is definitely real. It definitely
yeah.
is. Hey, but you know what? I'm gonna have to cut this short, man.
All right,
Me and my girl gotta eat dinner, man. And I gotta get ready for work in a minute. Hey, it's my birthday tomorrow. So, you know what I'm saying?
happy
Turning
birthday,
big
man.
42. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and most definitely, man, the fire battle between Nick and Azazel.
If you haven't already checked that out, highly advise you to go check it out. It's a must-watch classic battle. Um, y'all stay tuned for more further developments. Cypher card should be coming out sometime next week. We have to backtrack that one due to technical difficulties, but we will be getting that very, very soon. And more further developments is coming along. All right. So without further ado, we'll get back at y'all in another time. Street talk, the talk different. We get at y'all later.